I find it very interesting when pastors and teachers say that God does not need us. Let me say from the outset, God needs us. Why? There are two Greek words that means the will of God. The first word, belima, means that the will of God will take place whether you like it or not. And the example of that is, or one of the examples of that is the coming of Christ. The coming of Christ, the returning of Christ is going to happen whether you like it or not. The second word is the word telema. And the word telema means that there are things that God wills, but it will only take place if the believer comes in line with the will of God. In other words, the believer must desire what God desires. As it is done in heaven, it shall be done on earth. Now, there are many of us, as someone once said, that go to our graves without that purpose and that plan of God being fulfilled here on earth. So we need to understand God is in need of the believer in fulfilling his plans and his purposes here on earth. Therefore, we walk by his Spirit. The Spirit desires for us to walk with him. God is not in want. God is already mandated in heaven that the believer is the one that will accomplish his will here on earth by walking with his Holy Spirit. And if the believer, according to the word telema, is not walking in line with the purpose and the plan of God, what that means is that the purpose and the plan of God, which was meant to be fulfilled through you as a believer, will not be fulfilled because it was already mandated in heaven that you as a specific vehicle, based on your makeup, based on your location, based on your character, you and you alone was called to fulfill that will of God.